How's it going, everybody? Good afternoon. Welcome to our PAL special. Chelsea, how you doing this afternoon?
I'm pretty excited. This is a nice way to spend my weekend.
Yeah, so it's PAL Day. Yeah, so we normally don't do like afternoon specials, but this is cool. It's a nice little change up, you know.
For John, for Paulina, we're gonna do a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, so this is awesome, man. Yeah, so without any further ado, let's get started. Let's jump right on into this. Rock and roll. First up, Hannah Montana, Best of Both Worlds, drums, 2009, PAL. PAL is seven in this, so um, it's nice. John always does this chronologically, so we're gonna get Baby PAL to start out.
7.
All right, guys, let's jump right on in. Baby PAL on the drums. Let's get it. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, it kind of reminds she kind of looks. All the sisters kind of have the same look, and it kind of reminded me of Danny when Danny was singing the Yellow Submarine song.
It's just amazing to see this little 7-year-old. She's got so much power. Like
Hmm.
she's got precision. She's got beautiful posture and confidence up there. There's no mic, and like you can almost hear her, and she's rapping on these drums. It's mind blowing. I don't want to take anything away from mom and dad and the teachers and everything when I say this, but like, yeah, there's like some stuff you can't teach that charisma that just kind of comes naturally, and it's just so cool to see this little 7-year-old, and like, yeah, more props to mom and dad or whoever's videotaping, like kind of seeing, like, wow, maybe I'm biased as a parent, but maybe I do have little prodigies on my hands here. Maybe I should take a few more videos than normal. But I'm so glad whoever did. This is a really cool way to start, John.
Yeah, she was already singing, you know what I mean? At 7, it just comes natural to her, right from
Like the
that age.
timing, her timing, like it's just amazing. I'm so impressed with like any 7-year-old doing this, but just to know what happens down the road is just so cool to see.
Well, just being able to play the song on the drums at that age is amazing. But her natural instinct is to want to sing it. Also, it's just crazy at that age. It's crazy to me. All right, let's get into this next one. Bach, Invention, number 4, in REM, piano, Concurso, Pau at 8. So that was Pau on the drums at 7, and this is Pau on the piano at 8. This is awesome, guys. Let's jump right in. Oh, it's always so good. And to me,
There's that poise
what
again.
yeah, what stood out is the poise. She's go back and forth, the focus and the poise in that one. At 8 years old, it's
She
crazy.
almost comes off like
Um,
type A to me. Danny too, but like they're beyond the precision. It is like this natural flow to it too. So like it's so crazy to me. It's crazy to me. They're so talented. It just kind of oozes off of them.
yeah, it's crazy that at 7 we get drums and then at 8 we get piano. It blows my mind. I love this because we take this journey through this path, and she grows up as we take the journey. This is cool, man. This really is.
So cool.
All right, next up, yeah, and it's awesome. The first one was Hannah Montana. Now we get Lady Gaga. So, Born This Way, Lady Gaga drum cover by Paulina. Let's jump right on over and jump right in, guys.
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital Him. Just put your paws up, cause you were born this way, baby. My mama told me when I was young, we're all superstars. She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of her boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are. You were born this way.
Oh, so
I like
good.
that song better now. Like that was so
Yes, yeah,
good. That was
she does
crazy
a
good.
she does a great job already at this point in her life, you know, at just like jamming on the drums. Um, you
Yeah, John's
we
been
could,
spoiling us. We got like the ages in the first two, but yeah, she's probably about 9 here. She can't be. She, I mean, if
it's
they
hard
are
it
kind of petite, she could maybe be like 10. I don't think she's 11.
it's hard to
She's
tell.
yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a really good cover. She's got the it's like it's interesting because you know we seen the first one her on the drums, the second one her on the piano, and now it's like almost like she took the poise that she had from the piano and now the drums and put them together. Um, yeah, I like this song a lot better
But
with her
there's more of
playing
that
drums to it.
flow. There's more of that comfort. Like
She's got such great timing already. It's like
yeah.
she's already a lot better than I am. You know, maybe I'm like closer to like where she was at 7. You know.
But to go from like rapping on the drums and then like at the end you can really see she's got some skill. She's like lightly tapping and then she's like when everybody was clapping to the song, she's like wrapping the drumsticks together, but like I guess a little softer too, like more like a clap. And then like just the timing is just so spot on. It's like how many times she's not even that old. How many times could she have listened to that song? So good, so good. So the other videos, you're like, wow, she's amazing for her age. She's still a baby, and it's like, no, she's just amazing here. Like, she's already good. She's better than most adults here.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one a lot. Yeah, Charles. I don't know why people bag on Lars. I when I was doing like Nirvana stuff, they didn't like Lars either. But I think that like Lars had said something about Kurt Cobain, and that was why. So I'm not 100%. Yeah, thank you for this one, John. This was cool. So next up, Enter Sandman, Metallica cover. This is cool. Let's jump right in, guys.
Now I don't need to wash. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, if I die before I'll break. Pray the Lord my soul to take. Pray the Lord my soul to take. Just a little baby, don't say a word. And never mind, I know you heard. He tucked a beast under your bed. In your closet, in your head, every night, in the night, rain or shade, every night, in the night, take my hand, for us to never, never let. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So good, man.
We've
And
seen that before, but like, oh, it's just so mind blowing. That's such an amazing cover. Yeah, Pablo said it, but it's like so cool how versatile they are. Like they know and appreciate their classical music, which I feel like every kid that's going to get really serious about music should start with the basics, you know. But like
mhm.
at this age to already know and appreciate Metallica, to like embody this song like that. I'm so impressed. I'm impressed with them and mom and dad. I love that we're doing this breakdown. I love Paulina, but like you can't ignore them as a whole, and this is just so cool. Like I needed to see this again. Little LA singing like that part was everything, and it's just
Mhm.
crazy to see lightning strike not twice but three times. Like it's just it's you can't. I'm so happy we're doing this, you know. But yeah, it's still the warning as a whole is just kind of mind blowing. Here I am, just like speechless again, and this isn't even my first watch of this video.
I love you guys in the chat. The Lars talk and everything is great. I love it. You know, it's like people have opinions, and it's cool to ask that, Charles, and it's an interesting question. It really is. Um, yeah, so this is really cool, man. It's really cool to see this. It's really cool to do this. We did the LA day. It's cool to see LA singing a little bit. It was a really good idea to have her sing that part. I think a long time ago we this
And
might have been the very first thing we ever reacted to for
maybe,
Warning.
and maybe I didn't
Um,
appreciate it yet. I
but
was like, oh my god, it's so much like the original Metallica, like the cute little girl. But yeah, I feel like I appreciated it so much more this time around.
Yeah, but I think the one thing that I remember from that is just like how creepy it is, the little girl singing this, you know what I mean? Ale's Paulina is like almost like she's got a new confidence in her, you know what I mean? She's got her little sister who's looking up to her, you know what I mean?
Maybe it was Charles. Somebody said like she's making it look easy. Like you could kind of see the wheels turning in some of the other videos,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, here it is, just like just kind of just it's just the music's coming out of her. It doesn't even look like she's like thinking too hard or trying too hard. It's mind blowing.
And also, I'm like excited about doing Danny Day now because we saw Danny, when she was a little kid do Yellow Submarine, but we haven't really seen a whole lot between that, you know what I mean, until now. And she's really kick ass on the guitar already. She's like, some of those runs, those solos were really, really good. She's like working the pedals really good already, you know what I mean? Yeah, really, really good. All right, guys, next up, presentation six, Escape the
Real
Mind.
quick, I'm getting the chat's too crazy already. I'm getting lost. Hi, everybody. No, nothing personal if I didn't say hi.
Yeah, it's always great to see all you guys in the chat. Like I said, asking questions, like, do it, man. I love it. I love getting into it. All right, guys, let's hop on over. Presentation six, Escape the Mind. I have no idea what this is.
I present to you Escape the Mind. I can't break down the boundaries, can't put the past behind me. I just can't believe that you can break the cage, destroy the chains, escape.
she's such good attention to detail. Yeah, she's really good at singing already. You know, her voice hasn't matured yet or whatnot, but she has like, you know, she's got the foundation at this point. She's already, you know, she's already a prodigy at this point. You know what I mean? And especially on multiple instruments. You know what I mean?
Multiple instruments, but I'm so glad John threw this one in here because you kind of hear even with her chipmunk voice, her starting to like put the emotion into the lyrics. It's not just
Mm-hmm.
precision in her like I don't want to say learning how to sing because she already sings better than me here
Mm-hmm.
as a child with her chipmunk voice, but she's starting to pack that emotion into the lyrics, which is just again one of those things. It's like I can't imagine it's easy to teach if you can teach it. You know, it's just it's so cool to see something that's already so quality get so much better in a short time span. It's really cool. But again, yes, yes, Happy Pow Day. It's nice to see the highlight of just her singing in this one. It's beautiful. I don't think I don't think I've ever heard somebody quite as immature of a voice box sing so beautifully. It was a little a little chipmunky, but it's still beautiful. She's got such control over it, which is even more
Mm-hmm.
impressive because we've all gone through like the changes of growing up, and it's not an easy time. So it's just again so impressive to see that kind of control this early.
Yeah, she already has the formula. She already has her poise. She already has her confidence. You can see like she's like already on her upward trend. You know what I mean? This is really cool, man. Thank you for this, John. Thank you for not only doing the PAL day or whatnot, but just taking the time to like kind of weave it this way. This is really cool. You built an amazing playlist already, and we're like not even halfway through. All right, guys. Next up, Everlong, Foo Fighters cover. Here you go, Chelsea. The Warning. Let's jump over. Let's jump right in.
Wait
Oh, it's always so good, but yeah, that you could tell that she really spiced it up for this one. She really put on a good show. It's such a hard song to play on drums. I know I tried to play this song on drums before, and I was failed miserably.
It kind
I
of
could play like a couple different sections, but I could never play this whole song. It's so good. It really is. And it is a really good performance. I wouldn't go as far as to say that that performance was better than the Foo Fighters, but I almost guarantee you if they played this song like currently, that it would blow the Foo Fighters version out of the water, in my opinion. So,
Dave
but
Grohl's epic.
at that
Yeah,
age, they're
exactly.
really close. They're really close. They really are. I would say
Dave Grohl.
I would say her vocals weren't as long as everything else was at that point.
Dave Grohl is a legend. Like I know he's gotten some bad publicity lately, but you nobody's perfect. I'm just looking at him as an artist, and again, I love the Foo Fighters. They were my favorite band, um, but I feel like artist to artist to artist, yeah, you know, the Warning's got three legends, and that's no shade, no hate. They were my favorite. Like, I just think, yeah, especially this is a tryout, video of them. They're much older than some of the videos John's pulled for us. Thank you, thanks again. But again, this is children, like you said. If they were to do this cover today, maybe I would feel comfortable saying that. But again, like it's kind of apples to oranges for me a little bit because it's like, yeah, I feel like the Warning is three of the best of the best musicians out there. So it's gonna be very hard for anybody to top that skill and like again, you get born with a set of tools, or you're raised with these amazing parents, these great mentors, but then the amount of discipline that these three girls have put into this is just, or women now, three women have put into this, is just something again, like somebody's going to have to work from childhood onward to ever get there. So yeah, they might be my favorite band forever, but it's all art, and I love covers. I think it's kind of risky sometimes. I'm like, but I feel like they could cover anything, and not a lot of people could cover this song, especially on the drums. Happy Pow Day. This is yeah. Everybody at that school like knew they didn't wait to grade it or whatever. They knew as they were hearing this, like, oh yeah, we're lucky to have them at the school,
Yeah,
be a
blew
part of these legends.
everybody at the school away, but not just that, everybody on the internet away, everybody in the world away. Um, these girls at this age have already like made a huge impact on the rock and roll world, and continue to do so to this day. All right, let's get into this next one. The Warning, "Show Me the Light," Nirvana rock joint. Hold on, let me fix this one. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm not sure why that one got messed up like that. Get over. Nope. All right, let's jump right in. The Warning, "Show Me the Light," Nirvana rock joint.
To my pain, I'm despairing through. Let me start with a sound somewhere through the brown veil.
Yeah, that the the emotion that was poured into that was what stuck out to me the most. Really getting some like Pink Floyd vibes in there, especially like on that like guitar solo in the middle. Um, yeah, the emotion that Powell's given, it was crazy, right?
So it was crazy. Yeah, the audio was horrendous. At one point, it like literally hurt my ear. There was such a high pitched squeak, but like
Mm-hmm.
I got the chills yet early on. She's just belting out the emotion, and like I didn't even, I wasn't even bothered by the terrible audio. Like the even after the squeak, the chills remain. It's I love it. I love the way John's brain works. It's so cool. Yeah, we're getting chronological, but yeah, you see her start to exceed expectations. Like somebody could be a good singer, but they just don't put that emotion in there. Um, but you can see her starting to 2 videos back, and then this video just bow, she's got it. Like you couldn't put another drop of emotion in this song. The delivery was perfect. Danny did great, but like shout out to Ale too. She's really young
Mm-hmm.
here, and like you can
Mm-hmm.
start to see her stage presence. But Pow stole this. She stole the show here. Like I was just couldn't take your eyes off of her. She just rocked us. Great request. I love this one.
Yeah, the the camera, it sucks that you don't get a better, listen to it, because you could tell it was such a great performance.
Oh, we're so amateur. I guess I should speak more about myself than you. You're the tech guy, kind of. But like, yeah, we know the frustration and just to have those barriers and still rock. The crowd was not upset at all. I don't know about our chat, but I wasn't upset at all. They delivered despite whatever was going on. But so cool to see like these kids just giving such a quality show at this age. I am still like blown away every video, but I've never seen this one. This was so cool.
No, Ron, we haven't. Chelsea has a little bit of a buzz that we're not sure why. We're gonna check on the intermission, see if there's a configuration that's wrong. Yeah, we had to break.
Speaking of audio,
Yeah, again on the intermission, I'm gonna check it, try to see what's wrong. Break it down for her. Anyway, we'll get it fixed as soon as possible. um, Getting into the next one, the Warning Paulina drum channel interview. We got an interview, so that's cool. Let's jump right in, guys.
Pau, that's what they call you.
Yeah, pow.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
And you're here, Hit Like a Girl judge.
Yeah, I was pretty excited when they told me if I wanted to be a judge because I have never actually participated in it, but
Yeah.
I'm a very big fan of the contest because I feel it's just like really empowering to see
Yeah.
all these female drummers. So when they called me to be a judge, I was like ecstatic.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
And so how did that come about, them asking you to be a judge for it?
Oh, it first they called me if I wanted to be like the face of the campaign for this year.
Cool.
So I was like really excited about that, and I took some pictures and then I just sent them, and they emailed me like, hey, do you want to be a judge? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to be a judge. It's one of the best experiences that I had
Yeah.
as a drummer because seeing other. I was a judge for the 18 and under.
Okay.
It was like really fun and really inspiring to see girls around my age like play extremely well. I was just like astonished that
Yeah.
people like actually like played extremely well, and I was like, wow, I feel like really proud of them and that I'm in this like generation where female drummers are like amazing. When I started, I was pretty young. I was about 6 years old. And literally everyone around me was like, don't play the drums. I mean, that's for boys. Like, stay in your own lane, play like the violin or something.
Stay in your own lane.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I mean, I really like the drums. I really like hitting it. And to see that other girls actually like had the same reaction to it, because I'm pretty sure that everybody who starts has like that kind of reaction from society, like don't play the drums, it's for boys. So it's really inspiring to see like these whole movements and like how everybody's just like continuing doing
Yeah.
this.
It is really cool. And so you say 6 years ago, but now you're six. No,
I'm 16, yeah.
you're 16.
So it's like literally 10 years. I
Yeah.
can't believe that I've been playing for 10 years, honestly.
Yeah.
Time just flies by.
It sure does.
Yeah.
It sure does.
It's been a really crazy experience, honestly. Cause
Oh wait, you told me in the corridor you have a band with your
my sisters,
sisters,
yeah.
and you guys ended up on the Ellen show.
oh yeah.
How did all that happen?
When I was about, I think, 12, 13, we did a cover of Metallica Center Sandman, which got like, it just started getting a lot of views. I have like 4 million views. I have like, it has a lot of views, and it started getting like really
The most
shared.
views, more views than anything ever.
Probably not, but just a lot of views, and it started getting like really shared and stuff like that.
Cool.
So we got like an email from the Ellen show, like, hey, do you want to be on our show?
Wow.
Like, oh no, we don't want to be on the show. Of course, we were like, wow, serious? Because I mean, we're from Mexico, and even
Yeah.
in Mexico, like Ellen is like this really big like icon.
Yeah.
So it was our first time that we played in the U.S. We were really nervous, and
I
after
bet.
that, I was extremely nervous. And after that, I think our career just kind of like took off, and now we've been playing like, my band opened for Def Leppard in Mexico and
Sweet.
Guadalajara and Monterrey. I opened for the Killers. They just played in Monterrey. I mean,
So
and-
you guys are like, you guys are pretty well known now. You're doing all right. For,
Oh, yeah, I mean-
for how old are you guys? You're 16.
my big sister is 18 and my little sister is 13.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. We've been a band for like about 4 years, I guess. And we have like an album out and everything. And we just got like this huge, we didn't think we were gonna get a lot of support because we're a female rock band and we're really young. And usually the reaction that people have to that is not very positive. But we were like pretty surprised that people just like welcome us with like open arms.
That's wonderful. But now you guys are like the faces of that sort of revolution, probably in Mexico, of bringing, of getting younger people, younger women, into music and thinking that it can be a profession. That
Yeah.
must be great for you. You must feel really proud of that.
Exactly. I'm like sometimes people like message us or like just straight up tell us that they've been like really inspired and they started like or playing the guitar or the drums or the bass or the piano or whatever. And it just feels amazing that everything that you're doing is actually having an impact on somebody else's life. It's just so rewarding, and I think it's one of the best feelings like ever.
Yeah, it is. That's what I really believe. That's what we're here to do. Is to
Exactly.
make that difference, and for you guys to be making that difference at such a young age, like you're only gonna keep perpetuating that and keep growing that. So that's so cool.
Thank you. No, we're extremely grateful of all the opportunities that have been given to us.
Yeah.
Really grateful.
Great. That really comes across. But you're the face of Hit Like a Girl, are you?
Of this year,
Of this
it was,
year.
yeah. I was
Right.
pretty excited about it because I had like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I really wanted to be like in the competition.
Yeah.
I wanted to enroll, and I was just.
Well,
like,
you don't need to now.
Well, of course not. But I was just like extremely nervous because I saw like all the female drummers that came out of this competition. I was like, whoa! I mean, this is like the big stuff. And I didn't enroll. I was like just too nervous about it. But now that I became a judge and I saw like all these girls that like, I mean, kudos to them. I mean, it's extremely hard to actually just put yourself out there.
It is.
Yeah, and this fear of being judged, and it was just like really cool to see these girls actually like just throw it out there, and it was just extremely amazing. They played extremely well.
Yeah, that's great. Wow. So what's in the future for you right now?
Well, right now, first of all, I really like just practice more, get better in the drums, obviously, and keep writing stuff with my sisters. We're recording our second album now, and just like keep playing wherever we can, and just like enjoy life, I guess.
Great. You just nailed it.
Thanks.
Wonderful.
Yay.
So thank you for talking to me.
No, thank you for having me.
Where can people find out about Pau and your band?
Oh,
I'm sure you have
yeah.
a lot of followers.
Where you can find all of our information in thewarningband.com, and Facebook we're The Warning Band, and Instagram we're The Warning Band, and that's it.
And what about you? Have you got your own stuff?
Oh, I don't have my own accounts.
Yeah.
But in the webpage, we have like individual stuff, so you
Oh,
can
sweet.
like look me up in
check
there.
check
Yeah.
out your bio and all that kind of
Yes,
stuff.
exactly.
Well, thank you. Enjoy yourself in LA.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pretty sure I will, she says. Oh, that was
Yeah, like
hilarious.
John said, well spoken, but like there's a charisma that, yeah, that like, again, you're just kind of born with or you're not. But she's also like, I think people like get really mad at the youth of American stuff. I feel like we focused a little bit more on like respect and kindness when like I don't know, when I was raised, like there's certain things you just think about respectfully, or you do or you don't say respectfully, and like even beyond that, kindness, you know, you can't break laws and be rude and whatnot, but she's got like this kindness about her, like she's amazing, and she's like doting about how amazing all these drummers were that she was judging, and like how cool she is, uh you know, inspired and just happy to be part of this generation, knowing, you know, generations younger than her, there's a lot less women in rock, women drummers, but like just to be that humble at the level that she's already at this interview is just something, again, that like I don't, you know, people deserve their ego, the work they put in, they deserve that, and that's fine. Like there's people that I admire as artists and things, but I wouldn't want to sit down and have, you know, lunch with them or anything. But I love Pau. She's just the sweetest human being. Like it's not even humbling. It's like it's who she is. She doesn't strive to be humble. You know what I mean? Just again, we've said it before, but kudos to those parents. Like, wow, you made some really cool people. I'm not a huge fan of people. It's funny I do this because like I love this community, but like there's a lot of disrespectful and unkind, and just the world shocks me
It
all the time. I'm
happens.
like, wow, did that person just say that or do that? Like, but she's so cool. I'm just so happy. You know, some people, you don't have to do interviews. Like some people are like making the money doing the thing, doing, you know, just the shows and the tours and the CDs and stuff, but it's so cool that she is the human being that she is, not just the rock star she is, and this interview really highlights that. And again, she's not trying to be humble, she's not trying to come off as this cool person, she just is. It's another awesome pick, John. Thanks.
Yeah, Flying 11 makes a very good point. The difference between, you know, Pau and the interview, so well spoken, so articulated, but then when she gets behind the drums, she's an animal, right? It's great. I love her. All right, guys, next up, Faith Benson and Paulina Villarreal, drum duo. Let's jump right in, guys. Let's get it.
Take it. Open your eyes.
The little thumbs up at the end was great. Yeah,
I don't
Faith
think I've
Benson.
ever gotten chills from just a drum solo. I don't know. That's crazy.
It was really good. It was really cool. Faith Benson's no pal, but she was pretty good too.
She was great. Yeah, I feel like I have to say, um, Pau came off a little bit better. Like they were both, but I mean, to play with her, like that's like you're already awesome just to play with her. But there was just points. There was yeah, where her arms are blurring, and then so Pau's back there thrashing around. You would think it would be even harder or like a little crazier composition. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Like I was rocked. I was rocked, but like in the most pleasant way, in the
Such a great,
gentlest way.
such a
I
great
can't.
idea how it was set up like a duel, kind of,
Yeah,
back and forth like that. That
back
was
and forth, but also like that's what I'm talking about. They were both. They never. There's that one part where they both break, but they never stop playing. But yeah, it was like her solo was a little bit more involved. Her solo was a little bit more involved, back and forth like that. But I mean, it still worked together, and my mind's just blown that each artist is like thrashing around like that, and that component of it worked. And then to put the whole piece together, it's maybe not even fair for me to say like Powell came off a little bit as the better drummer, but it was still
oh
like
yeah.
it was amazing. They were both amazing. It was still like 10 out of 10 for both of them. Just
It
mind
was
blowing.
a very interesting sound they achieved with the background, electronic music that was playing, or the track that was playing. I loved how they went back and forth. They did like a call. It was funny because they kind of did like a duel at times, but then at times it was kind of like call response, and then they even played together at some point.
So I thought so, and I was waiting for John to confirm, but Solar confirmed. So Faith won the competition. I think that the previous interview was about Powell being the one of the judges. And again,
Okay.
how freaking awesome and humbling. She could have got there, been the judge, got her paycheck, but she networked. She met this girl Faith. She's
Collabs with
let's
her.
I don't know
That's
whose
cool.
idea it was, but yeah, it's like and like YouTube is taking over. Like it is the number one like streaming media, and like Pow and the Warning, they get that like and again, it's like a gift to their fans. They're so awesome and humbling, but they give us so much more than the music. They give us so much content. Like this is like why would she not do a collab with the winner? Like so cool. Just I'm just always impressed with them. Always uh, continue to be impressed, which is just mind blowing. You know.
Yeah, that was great. Let's get into this next one. Vlog number 8, Hell and Heaven. Let's jump right in, guys.
Hey guys!
Hey! Okay, so we're gonna do a little recap of our weekend at Hell and Heaven Fest.
So we arrived there Thursday night, and well, the next day we got prepared to go and play. We were pretty excited, pretty nervous, and
Yes, excited and nervous, especially because of the weather. Like,
oh yeah,
we thought
but
it was gonna rain.
It was gonna rain, but the weather was amazing. Honestly, it was like perfect. So we made it to the venue, and we were setting things up, and then the first band started.
Dun dun dun! Heavy metal band all
It
the
was
way.
like death
Death
metal,
metal.
right? So we were like, we are not gonna fit in here. And okay, so the first one wasn't even like,
It was.
we thought it was really heavy, and then the second band started playing, and it was like
oh,
even heavier. Woo!
we were the third band.
Yeah, we were
to
the third
play
band to play.
in the main stages.
So we were pretty nervous that the people that were like the audience was not going to like us because we were not a heavy metal band, and it was a metal festival. And I was just afraid they were gonna start booing and throwing stuff or something.
Yeah.
And
Tomatoes. And when our turn came, there were, well, an hour before when we were watching the first and the second band, there weren't many people there. I mean, it was really early and the festival was just getting started. So we really thought that we weren't gonna be playing for a lot of
a
people.
large crowd.
But okay, then showtime came and there were a lot more people. But by the time, like half of the show, there were like so many people we couldn't believe it.
It was like as far as you could see, there were still people. We were like, whoa. I don't know if it's our biggest crowd, but it's definitely the biggest crowd that we've actually like seen. So it was pretty exciting.
Yes.
And honestly, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It was
and it was really satisfying to know that they reacted well too.
Yeah, because we were pretty
I
scared
was-
they were not going
I
to.
was
But
so happy when everyone started to clap.
yeah, it was.
It's like
And we had
all the way to the back.
yeah, it was. We had a couple of technical difficulties. My laptop fell on top of my
And
leg. On
dull knives?
Dull knives, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, don't fall. And then my dad, I didn't notice until my dad just came like rushing in, and he was trying to like fix it without altering our metronome because it's from laptop. But apart from that, I just broke one drumstick this time. So
Yeah, you just threw it to the back.
yeah, I just threw it to the back, so nobody noticed.
Yeah.
But you had the bass thing.
Yeah, so in Survive, the last song, in like the last like 20 seconds,
I
or
think
like,
so.
like the outro,
Yeah.
suddenly like I trip over a cable and like the bass just like goes out like
Disappeared.
and it was like really loud, so it was like
You could notice.
Yeah.
and so like I didn't know like where like what it was. I was trying to figure it out like while I like kind of kept playing or I don't know. And then like I checked my my connection and it wasn't unplugged and I was like, what do I do? And then Danny came like she
Oh, yeah.
she was like, what
Danny
are you
to the
doing? Why
rescue.
like why like why are you not doing
Yeah,
anything?
I just remember like
And-
rushing to the other side of the stage and checking for the cable. Like, okay, nothing happened. What can I do? And then just like, yep.
And so then after like we at that point like I was just like clapping and everything because I couldn't play.
Yeah, I didn't have you in my in-ears. I just suddenly noticed you were like
clapping,
clapping.
and
I was like,
jumping because
why
like,
is she not playing?
Yeah.
But I think you handled that pretty well.
Yeah, and actually we found out. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like here we came back home and then we thought about it and we were like, we know what it is. So like, how can I explain this? Like I have my pedal board and in English, how can I say it?
Yeah, well, the pedal board goes to a direct box, and the
and
direct
then
box
direct
goes
box
to the
amp.
console and to the amp.
To the amp.
Oh, so the
and
thing
so
was connected
yeah,
to
when
the-
to the I don't know if it was to the console or to the
No, to the amp.
to the amp. And so it just like I just
think so.
unplugged it.
I don't know which one of them.
Yeah, well I tripped.
Well, either way,
Yeah, I tripped on the cable.
something
and
got disconnected and that was the
unplugged.
problem.
But we
And-
didn't figure it out until we got here because since it's a festival and the next band
It was just
already
like, run, get out.
Yeah, it was like
boom.
if it were like the middle of the song, we would have fixed it, but it was like the last
It
20
was just the
seconds.
last-
But thankfully, it didn't happen like at the middle
in the middle
of the
of
show.
the show. Yeah, everything went well, even that. And everything was perfect. Literally, after we stopped playing, just a while after, it started raining.
really
God.
bad.
But I'm not saying
Hail
like
and everything. Like,
it was like a heavy downpour. It was
Storm.
extremely.
really. We're lucky to have no rain on our
We were
set.
lucky, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And after that, we did a couple of interviews. Well, a couple is not. It was a lot of interviews. And after that, we just relaxed, went back to the hotel, slept. The next day, we flew back here,
Yes.
and
It's
left.
such a shame though, because we wanted to see the rest
The
of the
rest of the
shows
show.
of the
Because of the
festival,
rain.
but the rain was impossible, and we.
No, it was really bad. It was
It's really like
impossible.
really bad.
I'm really impressed because a lot of people stay there, and
No,
I'm
no, no,
like, wow.
Most of the people stay
extreme
there.
quantity of people
I
stay
know,
there.
yes.
So, but I think it was a very cool experience. I would love to play again in Mexico City because,
It's
I
amazing.
mean, the audience was really good, and if we could have an experience again, that would be awesome. And well, I think that's it.
Boom. Happy
Every-
Sunday, guys.
Yep.
See
Ciao.
Oh, that was cool. Very cool to see them in their own element. You know, it was like they were very comfortable. They were. It was very like behind the scenes, like in their, in it. Kind of like in their behind the scenes element. They are so poised. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
they were-
Danny's such a good big sister, without overshadowing like her. Like she definitely leads things. There's one point where she talked over Pau, and it was like she very respectfully like noted that she did, gave her a moment to finish, and then like started saying what she wanted to say. They're so cool. But yeah, as cool as this interview is, now that I know what's coming next, I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah. Do you want to take the intermission now so that we could try to fix your audio?
I did turn it up a little bit. I hope the buzz isn't worse. But when Ron said he wasn't hearing things, I did turn it up a little bit. But yeah, let's take a quick intermission. I'll be patient.
Okay. Yeah. Let's take an intermission now, and then we'll be back shortly, guys. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
No buzz? Oh, you're muted.
Welcome back. Welcome back. My apologies. All right, let's jump into this. Yeah, Chelsea, can I get a check?
Checkity check check.
You still sound a little low. You want to turn your volume
Yeah,
back
I'll
up
turn
a
it
little
up more.
bit? I think we got rid of most of the buzz. So
Good? Checkity check check.
you turn it down a little bit, somewhere in between where you were. I think that
Hey,
would be
hey,
perfect.
hey.
All right, I think that's better.
All right, let us know in the chat. But yeah, I just needed to click a little something. So hopefully, he's got me straight.
Yeah, I think it's a lot
All
better.
right, Ron says all
Okay.
good.
Okay, so next up, the Warning Dull Knives Hell in Heaven Festival 2018. Love how we're doing this chronologically. This is really cool, John. Let's jump right on over.
Check the chat. John says, look for dad.
He says what?
Look for dad. You
Okay,
know how
cool.
she was talking about dad saving her because her laptop fell.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's so crazy, at that age, how they're already writing like classic rock and roll songs. You know what I
You
mean?
know?
Like it's such a great song.
And yes, yeah, we have to celebrate LA a little bit here. I don't think I've seen, well, maybe Gwen Stefani when she used to rock. Like I know, like her music now, I'm not hating. She used to rock a little harder, but I think she did the pigtails and rock. But like you don't see that. I love LA here, but no, awesome. The whole energy. I got chills again, second time tonight or today. But yeah, they brought it. You could tell they wanted to you know, bring their A game. Not that they ever don't, but there's just a little bit more power, a little bit more emotion, a little. Yeah, they've rocked. They are always rocking you, but they are very aware this is a metal show, and they made sure to bring like Pal hits it just a little harder. Not that she ever hits it soft, right? I get the interview now. She's like, I only broke one. Only
Right,
broke
right,
one stick,
exactly.
surprisingly. But yeah, they rock this show. I'm so happy for them because yeah, it's a lot of pressure. We can't forget, as amazing as they are, as impressive as they are, we can't forget they are really young musicians. And to be on this stage has got to be intimidating. They need every bit of that confidence that they have, and they brought it. They brought it to the show.
Yeah, it's great to see them at this point. It's like they had a couple other shows or whatnot, but this was the one that kind of wowed them. Like this is a lot of like interviews. They'll ask an artist like, what's the moment where you felt like you were famous, or what's the moment that kind of like, oh wow, I'm big. I made it, kind of thing. And them, just like wowing over like the crowd getting so big to me is cool.
Definitely. I love festivals because I'm cheap and I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, I can see this band and this band for this price. But yeah, it's gotta be, if this band pulls so many people, this band pulls so many people, this band pulls so many people, it's gotta be intimidating as an artist because even like big names probably haven't played for some of those numbers, but especially the openers. And they weren't the opener. I think in the interview they said at least like two bands played before them. But yeah,
Hmm.
I said it last video, like karma. They were worried about the weather. It didn't rain until after they went on. It looked like a nice day here. That was that yeah. The crowd was they didn't look they didn't I didn't see anybody that looked disappointed or like, oh, these girls aren't metal enough. In fact, I saw like as they're panning at the crowd at the beginning, I saw one guy like check his friend like, wow, like, are you hearing what I'm hearing? These girls are rocking. And it,
No.
it was cool. It was a nice little request, John, because yeah, you get to kind of see that fan appreciation or new fans happening as they're like, oh,
E-
we got to go home and Google these people.
Exactly. The clap at the end, you could tell, the majority of the people in that crowd were like excited. They were like happy at what they just saw.
Well,
A
they're
lot of
so
them,
charismatic too.
it
Go
was
ahead. I'm
probably
sorry.
very unexpected. It's like you're at a rock concert, you want to rock, and you're like, oh, who's these little girls? You know what I mean? But like, to get wowed like that, it's like, wow, you gain those fans just like that a lot of times.
So Mexico's not a small country by any means, but it's got to be um, you know they Mexican people probably have pride in the fact that like these three young girls are like born and raised here and are
Hmm.
like rocking the world. So I'm sure like as charismatic as they are earlier in the show, like they introduce themselves and I'm sure that the hook was in at that point. They're like, hell yeah, these girls are rocking us. I'm just again, I'm so happy for like the whole music industry that we've got the Warning, and it's cool. Like yeah, I've played them for a first time for a friend or two, or to my surprise, even more lately. I thought like I'd introduce my friend to the Warning, and like at least two of my friends recently were like, "Oh yeah, I know the Warning." So it's
Hmm.
they're definitely getting there, but I do think they're going to be a lot bigger. You know, eventually they're just so good already, and each time I think the ceiling can't get higher, they wow me again. So I think it's cool to see these videos where like people are getting their first hear. It just adds to how special it is to see them play.
Yeah, I don't think they hit their plateau yet. I think they're still on the rise. All right.
And like it's hard to say that as good as like their newer stuff is, but I think they said they were going to do like 6 records with this current contract. So I'm so excited. They're always the timeline. Like some
Can't
artists,
wait to get some
some
new
bands
stuff. That
take
would be
yeah
cool.
2 and 3 years to put something good out. Sorry, I hit the mic. But yeah, they just keep spitting out greatness. It's insane.
All right, let's get into this next one. Dust to Dust, live at Lunario. Very cool. Let's get it, guys.
¡Vamos, Ciudad de México! Hey, come on and walk this way. Look what I have prepared to show you. Let me show you how things can quickly unfold. In the end, everything just turns back into dust, dust, a road for us. We should start again. Dust to dust, a road for us. We should start again. And where are you going? Just so that you now take it in and behold. I don't see right or wrong. I see the truth found in dead souls. Hand in hand with remorse. Is it something that is worth losing, worth pursuing? Dust, dust, a word for us. We should start again. Dust to dust, a word for us. We should start again. Hey, where are you going? Just so that you hear. Are you sick of running? Better to stay here. Dust to dust, a road for us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, a road for us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, a road for us, and we shall start again. Where are you going? Just so that you
Oh man, I love that song. It's crazy to me that they're already, writing multiple, hit rock and roll songs at this point. Yeah, Pal singing. So Pal singing in this song is crazy to
Wow.
me because it's like such a hard song. So yeah, like at this point, it's like she's taking it to another level. That and the early on, the poise that she had is now turned into her style. She's like she's amped up the poise, and now it's her own little style. She's really like kind of coming into her own already. Like we're halfway through, and we've witnessed her grow up, and now she's like she's got her own style. She's a rock and roll star now.
So John knows exactly what he's doing with this one. It's like I've said it before, like the Warning as a whole are just so amazing, but she definitely steals the show in this one. I cannot again imagine her putting an ounce of any more emotion in this song, but it's more raw. It's more just a little darker. I'm so impressed with their songwriting skills too. This one's kind of confused me because it's so hard to like say my favorite The Warning song, and then as soon as I think I've got some kind of order to things, the way they perform Dust to Dust here puts it just a little higher for me now. It's just one of the better performances, and again, not ever to fault any of the other performances, and like I'm not even musically inclined enough to say, oh, it was at this moment and this timing or this solo. Just her vocals just knocked it out of the park for sure. But it's an emotion that she's putting into it that on another day she might perform it just as well, but like be feeling a little different. And I don't think we quite get this gem. So another awesome request.
Yeah, thank you, John, for putting these songs back to back. Also, it's just they're both like two of their like early like hits. You know what I mean? I love both of these songs, and I really like how Pal sings most of it, but then at the end you get Danny screaming a little bit. It's a just a really good artistic decision. Really good artistry in this song. I enjoy it. I really like both of these songs. Yeah. All right, getting into the next one. The Warning Pau equipment rundown. Nice. Let's jump right in.
Hey guys, so today I'm also going to be doing a rundown of the things I use, and it's going to be a really cool activity, as you saw with Danny yesterday, but now it's going to be with me. Woo! So you guys may or may not know this, but apart from drumming, I have a very big responsibility for our live shows, which is everything like from the tech side. So I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes of what usually goes on when we're playing live. I run the show in Ableton Live 10. This is the session that I have going on for our shows right now. These are the tracks, as you can see. I launch everything with a MIDI click track, which is right there. And here are the tempo changes in some of the songs. And basically, I launch everything through these MIDI pedals, which are the Roland KT10 pedals. This is my start pedal, and this is my stop pedal. I run everything through the trigger module, TM2, Roland, and it's been a really big process, like building all of this session, because at first I just ran the click and the stems, but now I run the visuals that are usually behind me on a screen, and Danny's pedal board, which is really cool. When we implemented that, look, it's here. So I have all of the notes from the pedal board. This is time code, because sometimes we launch the visuals by MIDI, sometimes it's by time code. So it's been a really big like learning process, but it's been a really thankfully, since we switched to Ableton Live 10, everything has been running smoothly, and it's been such a weight off my shoulders to use this program. It's been so great, and I can enjoy the shows even more now. And that is a very like summarized version of what I do behind the scenes, because it took me a really long time to get where I am with that program, because at first I used to launch the shows like with a pre-recorded click track and like a stem track, and I ran it on iTunes. I just launched it like that, like play, stop on the computer. But now I have the Ableton, and it's great. And I can add so many more things to the program that I haven't. But it's been like really did so much with it, and I can't wait to see what more I will do with it. Cool to figure all of this out. And I've only been using Ableton Live, I don't know, for like, I started May of last year, so I still haven't even been using the program for a year, but I already. Okay, so now moving on to drumstick. I use Big Firth. Yes, I use 5A American Classic Hickory drumsticks, and I have the pink version. One time I was in LA and I just saw them at a store, and I was like, these are amazing. I need to have them. You guys know how much I love the color pink. So I have both versions, and I have them stocked up in my house because I break them a lot. Look. So, but yeah, these are the two that I use all the time. Okay, so drum skins. I use Remo drum skins. I have been using them literally since I started playing. So like for 12 years. I use the pinstripe clear drum skin for all of my toms. And I use the Remo controlled sound coated drum skin for my snare. And as I said, I've been using this my whole life. And I'm really used to them. I really love them ever since I started playing. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to change them anytime soon. Okay, now this is going to be a lot of fun to explain. This is my drum set. First of all, look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. I have DW drums. This is a collector series. It's maple with a mahogany finish. It's such a beautiful drum set. Okay, this is a 10-inch tom, 12-inch tom, 14-inch tom, 16-inch tom. But live, I usually use a 16-inch tom and an 18-inch tom so I can get a really deep sound. And all my hardware is also DW. I have this really cool cage that we started implementing right now because this is a replica of the drum set that I was going to use live for my North American tour. But since it was postponed, still, we planned it. So basically, the thinking behind this cage was that if we have a replica of the drum set here, we can practice setting it up in like 15 minutes. Do not take that much time setting it up live. And everything has memory locks. And look, I'm a very short drummer. I have short legs, short arms. So like the setup usually took a really long time because we had to make everything really short. But with these memory locks, everything is already set up. So we really do not take that much time anymore to set up the drums, which is usually what took the longest while we were setting up. Okay, so now onto my favorite part of my drum set, which is cymbals. Okay, I use Sabian cymbals. I've been using Sabian cymbals since I was 6 years old. I've been playing with them for 12 years. I'm extremely proud to be part of the Sabian family. Okay, so for crashes, I use an 18-inch AAX explosion crash on my left. I use an 16-inch AAX explosion crash on my right. I have an HHX Evolution Ozone, an 18-inch one, and it's just so amazing. This is my favorite cymbal out of my whole set. It just has this really dark color to it, and I just absolutely adore it. I have an AAX 14-inch stay hats on my right, and I have some 14-inch HHX ride. I have tried many Sabian rides, but this is just my favorite. It has this really clean, crisp sound, and I just love it, love it, love it. HHX groove hats here on my left. I have this little AAX splash, which I really love using live. And now I have my favorite ride of all time. This is an HHX raw belt dry ride. I absolutely love. So that's the end of my equipment rundown. I had a lot of fun talking about this with you guys because we've never really done this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I love you guys and I hope to see you soon. Mwah! Hey guys, so for my equipment rundown today, I'm going to talk about the things that I'm wearing, which is going to be in-ears and my microphone, my headset. It's going to be really interesting and I hope you guys stay tuned. Woo! Okay, so in-ears is going to be a really interesting little talk that we're going to have because right now I do not have my in-ears because I broke them. We were playing in the Vive Latino and I really wanted to hear the crowd, so I just put it underneath the strap of my top and I just left them there. And of course they were going to slide down. And at one point in the show, I hit them pretty hard. And I did not notice throughout the whole show until I got down from the stage. And I was taking off my stuff. And my mom was like, "Where's the other half of the in-ear?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? What do you mean the other half?" And it was just broken, tattered in little pieces. Right now, they're getting fixed. And so I do not have them at the moment. But those in-ears are just a godsend. Like, I've recently been practicing with my older in-ears. And I just realized how good the in-ears that I'm using right now are. Because they have a system. They have like a little valve which like removes the pressure from the ear. So, really bad for like our ears' health. But with these new ones, like, there's no ringing in the ears. They're just so good. I absolutely love them. And you can hear stuff from the outside. And
it used to be a really big problem with the old in-ears that every time that we played, we would have such bad ringing in our ears after every show, after every time we played. And it was just really, and I really do recommend them. They're so great. You honestly feel like you're protecting your ears while you're using them. They're great. Check them out. The in-ears are really vital for when we're playing live, but I usually only ask for three things on my in-ears. I ask for the click track, I ask for the stem track, and I ask for my vocals, and that is all. Like, especially if we do not have time, I just need the click track. It's fine. I can manage with that. But if we do have time to actually like move around the sounds and like the levels in our in-ears, I also ask for the bass if I have time and the bass drum. But if we do not have time with the click, it's enough. But slowly with our new engineer, Pablo, hello, Pablo, we have had time to actually put like other instruments in our in-ears, which is great because now sometimes I do hear Danny. Sometimes I like to, sometimes I don't. I usually don't. Sorry, Danny. But I usually hear the guitar because I have the amp right next to me. It's usually very loud, so I do not need it. So I can survive with the click and the click only. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about my mic. I use the Beta 54 headroom microphone by Shure, which is this little baby right here. It's a great microphone. I tried a couple of headsets before I came to this microphone right here, and they usually just like came flying off while I was playing. So this one stays really put throughout most of my shows, which is great. So it's fantastic.
Oh, that's
Yeah, John.
hilarious. She's
We've
she's
said.
funny.
Go
She
ahead.
really is
Yeah.
funny.
I was gonna say that exactly. I'm gonna shut up now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Like, I'm interested in like how many mics she has. It seemed like there's a mic on every single drum on that kit. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I love the behind the scenes stuff. I love like getting into the stuff that I don't know about. It's like she's taking me to music class, kind of. And and you guys too in the chat telling us, she doesn't do the screen anymore, and just like giving us updates, like you said. I appreciate all you guys' info.
So Presto, Daniel, yeah, like I've said it, that she's intelligent, she's charismatic, but yeah, she's funny. Like she
She
just threw a
is.
lot of information at you, and she could be like a good teacher because it was easy listen. It was,
Hmm.
she's like got you smiling at her little antics with her sisters and everything, and it's just it's so cool to see how passionate she is about all this. You know,
Yeah, I don't.
she, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that's like a TikTok filter or something, but like, you know, the way that she's talking, like with that filter and stuff, it's just hilarious.
Oh, I, I didn't even notice. Like I'm just laughing at what she's saying, and yeah, it's cool. She's like breaking it all down. Like if you are interested in getting that equipment for yourself and whatnot, but also like she's so passionate about what she does. Like this is
Hmm.
not just a job for her. This is not just something that her and her sisters do to because somebody you gotta have a career doing something, right? This is truly something she was born to do, and it's very very apparent when she does a little breakdown, and it's so cool that yeah we get so much more of her personality in these interviews and these little breakdowns, and I think makes you appreciate their music even more.
Yeah, I just wanted to address the chat. Fuzzy. This is this this show is completely paid for by John. So just want to give you a heads up. It's not like we're just picking artists here and there to do full shows of. If someone paid for a Getty Lee show, we would definitely do a Getty Lee show.
But if you ever want to here at Getty Lee, we are doing a reaction Wednesday, a request fest
Request Fest on Monday,
on Monday,
and a
and a
Warning
warning Wednesday.
Wednesday on Wednesday. Um, yeah, John, I'm looking at the time. I just want to say a heads up to John Hayes. I'm looking at the time. I don't think we're going to make it all the way through. So if you want to put whenever we run out of time, we'll probably just make a second show. We'll do another PAL show. You know, I like this actually. The midday show is pretty cool for me. I thought I'd be a little bit too tired, but I feel good. All right, getting into this next one, guys. The Warning. Come join us on Patreon.
Hello, we are The Warning. I'm Paulina.
I'm Daniela.
I'm Alejandra. And we have been on Patreon since March 2018, and it has been an incredible way to get closer to our fans and grow as a community. And thanks to these rewards that we have been able to do so many cool stuff, and we have even met most of our fans on the platform.
Yes, this has been like a life-changing experience for us, especially the monetary support that we receive from our fans through the rewards we offer in our Patreon page. Because of that, we have been able to go on tour, get new equipment, and basically grow as a band. It has helped a lot.
We have a lot of things to offer for our patrons, like handwritten lyrics, birthday videos, a monthly live chat where we get to answer all of your questions. We really love hanging out with you guys. And we're amazed on how you've become this awesome community, even though most of you are thousands of miles apart.
So we're super grateful for this platform and all of the experiences that we've had with our fans through it. So yes, come check out our Patreon page. We are gonna have so much fun. We
Yeah,
promise.
guys, come check it out. Come join us, and we'll see you there. Woo!
Oh, so good, man. They were like right from the beginning, you know, especially like just their first song, you know, that blew up. Just a choice, like I said, the the young girls singing that song. It was a very good choice. It was like kind of primed to go viral, you know. Obviously with them being so good also, but there's multiple things working for them at that point, you know. Definitely go check out their Patreon. The Warning are awesome.
Again, they are talented people, but they put the work in. Yeah, you know, they're able to do all the touring and everything, but you know, and hopefully that brings them a lot of profit eventually. Especially with young blood, it's got to, right? But it's just, you know, they love what they're doing and they love their fans and they give right back, and that's so cool. But I like this reaction too because you get to see that sisterly dynamic. Like they each had their part to play. They played it perfectly, but then there's also like just so much fun seeing them interact.
Yeah, the energy they have between each other is it's infectious. It really is. It's really cool. All right, guys, getting into this next one, The Warning, recommendations, Pal Day. Let's jump right in.
Hello everyone, hola todos, ¿cómo están? How are you guys? Woo! Hello, I'm gonna wait for a little bit more people to come in. Hola todos, bienvenidos, hello everyone. Bonjour. Wow, there are a lot of people today. Hola todos. So I'm gonna explain really quickly what we're gonna be doing here today. So as you guys know, I don't know, the last week I tried to have like a listening session on Spotify and it kind of didn't work out. But this time I am going to be playing the playlist of songs that I picked from the ones that you guys recommended to me last week, and we're just gonna listen to them together and just chill. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna say this in Spanish. Hola todos. Hoy vamos a escuchar el playlist de las canciones que ustedes me recomendaron la semana pasada. Yo agarré las que más me gustaron, las puse en un playlist y las vamos a escuchar ahorita juntos. Y cuando se acabe este live les voy a pasar el playlist y para por si lo quieren tener después. Y sí, va a estar muy padre. Espero que todos nos lo pasemos bien aquí. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna start playing the first song, and I hope you guys stay with me, and we're just gonna chill together. We're just gonna listen to y los vamos a escuchar ahorita juntos. Y cuando se acabe este live les voy a pasar el playlist y para por si lo quieren tener después. Y sí, va a estar muy padre. Espero que todos nos lo pasemos bien aquí. Woohoo, it's gonna be great. So, I'm gonna start playing the first song, and I hope you guys stay with me, and we're just gonna chill together. We're just gonna listen to music. You guys can do whatever you want. Grab a drink, grab a, I don't know, a book, something. No, nobody reads while listening to music, but that's not the thing. Okay, so let's just chill together and have a good time. Come on, guys. Woo! Let's get to it. Okay, guys, so that was Amsterdam by Nothing But Thieves. I do not know if you know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of Nothing But Thieves. I started to listen to them around like 2016, and I just really, really loved them. And I hadn't heard this song before, but I really liked it, and I'm really glad that I listened to their stuff again. So yeah, thank you for that recommendation. So guys, I'm here throughout the whole time, just so you know, and I just want to listen to the music together, and yeah. So we're gonna head on to the next song. Woo! Okay, it's in black and white. Okay. As you guys know, the three of us are really big fans of Muse, and we saw them live like 3 times already. And of course, I have heard Map of Problematic before, but I hadn't listened to it in such a long time, so it was really fun to see it again. Ahora en español. Las tres somos muy fans de Muse, y obviamente ya había escuchado esta canción antes. Pero hace mucho que no la escuchaba, entonces dije, estaría bien padre compartirla otra vez con ustedes. Y, ok, sigue la siguiente canción. No, para que todos sepan, al final de que acabe este live, les voy a pasar el playlist para que después también lo puedan escuchar ustedes. ¡Woo! Oh, I love this song so much, by the way.
I miss the thought man, questions his hands, lost his mind, clinically fine, but he found a way to cope, needle in his throat, falling down, the world is spinning round and round, he knows, all down, the world is spinning round and round, I see this place ain't big enough for me, I want you to take me away, away, away.
Okay, I do not know if you guys know this, but I love this song so much, and I had it, I do not remember when I discovered it, but when somebody suggested this song last week, I was so excited, because I'm such a huge fan of it. Like, I love it so, so much. It's called Mr. Doctor Man by, I hope I pronounced this correctly, Pelage Royale? Pelage? Something of the sort. But, adoro esta canción, Mal Plan, un rolón que ya me sabía, pero me emocioné mucho cuando la recomendaron y la quería compartir con ustedes. ¡Woo! Ok, nos vamos a la siguiente canción. ¡Woohoo!
Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cut some teeth, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, I'm here trying to figure it out. Getting hard to sleep, but it's my dreams, I was
Okay, so that was Figure It Out by Royal Blood. I already knew that song also, but once again, I really love Royal Blood. And when it was recommended, I was like, hey, we should listen to it together. And honestly, most of the next songs, I also already knew them, but honestly, bops. So I was really glad that you guys gave me some really good recommendations. And I'm sorry that I'm not going to be able to play them all, but these were my absolute favorites. Ahora en español. Eso fue Figure It Out de Royal Blood. Y también ya las conocía. Y la gran mayoría de las canciones, las siguientes, la gran mayoría ya las conocía. Pero estoy muy contenta de que me las hayan recomendado y que las puedo compartir ahorita con ustedes. Y, ok, vamos a la siguiente. La siguiente, adoro esta canción. O sea, no les puedo decir cuánto me encanta. Y me emocioné muchísimo porque hace mucho que no me sentaba a escucharla. Okay, so this next song, I really, really love it. It's one of my favorite songs. And I was really excited because I hadn't heard it in a long time. So let's jump into memory lane. Woohoo.
In the middle of a gunfight, in the center of a restaurant, they say, come with your arms raised high. Well, they're never gonna get me. Like a bullet through a flock of times to wage this war against your faith in me. Your life will never be the same.
Okay, Okay, so that was You Know What They Do to Guys Like Us in Prison by My Chemical Romance. I had a huge emo phase. Like, I was such a big My Chemical Romance fan. Like, I was a stan, you know? And this was one of my favorite songs. I listened to it all the time. I know all the lyrics, and a bop. I was just really happy to find it again. And ahora en español. Esto es You Know What They Do to Guys Like Us in Prison de My Chemical Romance. Y cuando estaba en secundaria me encantaba. Ay, le pateé a la mesa. Que era una de mis canciones favoritas y sigue siendo una de mis canciones favoritas de My Chemical Romance. Entonces me dio mucho gusto poderla compartir nuevamente con ustedes. Y, ok, nos vamos a la siguiente canción. Ok, le voy a dar tantito backstory antes de pasarla. No, digo que hasta después de la canción, ni para qué fregar. Ok. Woo.
Te escucho llegando en déjà vu. Sos dueño de todo y no.
So good.
Ok, eso fue... Ooh, you're nearing the limit of recording music that can be shared in a live video. Oh, ok, resume. Esa va a ser entonces la última canción que voy a poder compartir porque Instagram me está diciendo que no puedo compartir más. Entonces, eso fue Mago de Eruca Sativa. Era una de mis canciones favoritas de escuchar cuando ellos tocaban en vivo, pero no sabía que era esa. O sea, no sabía que era Mago. Entonces, cuando me la recomendaron y la escuché fue que ya la encontré, ya me sé el nombre. Entonces, adoro las líneas de bajo en esa canción. Tipo, están mind-blowing. Me encantan. Okay, so now in English, that was Mago by Eruca Sativa. When we were touring, when they played this song live, it was one of my favorite songs to hear, but I didn't know its name, and I just kind of never asked. I was really shy about it. So when someone recommended it last week, I was like, I finally found the name. I found it. So I was really happy. And Instagram just warned me that I cannot keep sharing recorded music. Like I reached the limit, so I guess I'm gonna have to cut it off here because I don't want to get shut down. But it was great, like doing this with you. I had a great time. I'll probably do it again, and you know what? I'll probably do it like by recommending like the weirdest songs I can find, and just force you guys to listen to them with me. That'd be so cool because I listen to a lot of like weird stuff, so that'd be cool to do like next week or further on. Let me know what you think later on. And ahora en español. Instagram ya no me está dejando compartir más música. O sea, si no me va a quitar el live. Entonces, yo creo que hasta aquí lo voy a dejar. Me quedan como 3 canciones más, como quieran, no se preocupen. Y me gustó mucho esta dinámica, la disfruté mucho, me la pasé muy bien. Entonces, yo creo que la siguiente semana puedo hacer algo similar, tal vez yo recomendando música rara que escuché yo, así, porque muchas veces me imagino que cuando les recomiendo música que ustedes probablemente no escuchen, no la escuchan. Entonces así, los obligo a escuchar música conmigo. ¡Woo! ¡Yay! Entonces yo creo que aquí lo voy a dejar y les voy a pasar el playlist ahorita que se acabe esto. Y les mando un abrazo muy grande. Espero que hayan disfrutado esta dinámica también como yo la disfruté. Y sí, so guys, I send you a very big hug. This will be the end of our live. I hope you had a great Pow Day. Happy Pow Day. I'm going to pass the playlist after this is done. Don't worry. So, and you guys will probably see the other few songs that I was going to play. Sorry that I didn't get to play them. Blame Instagram, not me. And I send you a very big hug, guys. Happy Pow Day. Feliz Pow Day. Los veo a la siguiente. Mwah. Ciao. Okay, guys, so that was it. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. It was really cool to listen to music at the same time as you guys, and I'll probably do it again. So stay tuned for that. I hope you had a great Pow Day. Keep rocking, guys. Mwah.
Oh, I love it. I love how she said I'll put some weird music on next time and force you guys to listen to it with me. She's hilarious. She really is.
So
I
she's
loved
charismatic.
all the
She's
music she picked too.
She's charismatic. She's hilarious. Yeah, great taste in music. I
Mm-hmm.
knew like Eureka Sativa, Muse. I knew some of her influences, but it was really cool to see other music that she's into. But like, I always have the most respect for people that are bilingual. But I feel like I've never heard Eureka Sativa's name said so beautifully, and I feel like she's charismatic and she's funny, but it's her second language. English is her second language. Like she makes me want to go back to the drawing board and get better at my Spanish because like if she's like that charismatic, that funny in English, like she's got to be like she's talking with her hands a little bit more. She's just a little bit more comfortable when she speaks in Spanish, and it shows. And it's and I want to comprehend her better. I'm gonna go learn a little bit more Spanish. I can like read it. I'm just not. Spanish speakers are usually a little too fast in their cadence for me to keep up, and then I slaughter it. Like I shouldn't disrespect anybody by trying to speak. I can ask to go to the bathroom.
I have to
Maybe I did that too much
apologize.
during my Spanish classes.
I have to apologize before I try and after I try every time I every time I try to pronunciate something in Spanish.
I've never been met with anything
It's
but kindness,
horrible.
but I'm sure they were thinking like, "Oh my God, I guess
Bi-
she knows a little."
Bill knows how bad it is. Bill knows. All right, guys.
One day I'll
Let's
do
get
better.
let's get into this next one. The Warning Pal fun facts. I like fun facts. Let's jump right in, guys.
Hey guys, happy Pow Day! Woo! So today we're gonna be sharing more fun facts, and I hope you enjoy them, guys.
Happy Pal Day.
Okay, so first fun fact, I have a permanent little hollow right here in my head because when I was little, I was a baby, and Jenny was like also a baby. She threw like a big battery at my head, and I have like that mark right there. Like I can touch it, and my head just goes like whoop. Fun fact number 2. This is my teddy bear, Marcela. I've had her for 12 years now, and I usually struggle a lot to sleep if she's not there. So usually when we play at a city, it's kind of hard, but I got used to it. But yeah, this is Marcela. She's an adorable cutie, and she's kind of ripping apart because she's 12 years old. Okay, fun fact number 3. A lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't. So I can't wink at all. I just can't. That's the best I can do.
Oh, that's hilarious. That was great. That was a nice short one, but
Well,
she's
don't.
funny. She really
She's
is.
hilarious.
She could be
But
a
it,
comedian if she wanted to, you know.
I know you had a lot of siblings. It was hilarious to me because yeah. Did you
All
really have
sisters,
siblings
all
if
sisters.
one of them didn't like give you permanent damage, some kind of
Oh
scar?
yeah, oh yeah. That's funny that we got that, bad. It was a bad. I was waiting to hear what she said she hit her with, and she said a battery. I was gone. I was no good.
On on camera, they seem like the just sweetest siblings, but even even little babies are there's some rivalry going on sometimes.
Yeah, that's cool. Aruka Sativa is awesome. I love Aruka Sativa. I want to check out Royal Blood more too. The one
Yeah, they
or
were
two
cool.
song, the one or two songs I heard were really good. Yeah, I love this Happy Pal Day.
I never
She's
really
hilarious.
appreciated My Chemical Romance, but like I feel like I'll be a little bit more open to hearing more from them now that I know the warning backs up, or at least
The
Pow does.
the song that she played was pretty cool. All right, guys.
Yeah, I did like it. I think maybe they've evolved a lot since like the emo age of my youth.
I think they have a lot of music, and you probably only heard like the couple of songs that were on the radio or something like that. All right, guys, getting into the next one. The Warning Pal playing the piano. Top on over. Let's jump right on in.
Hey everybody, happy Pow Day! Woo! Today's gonna be a great, great, great day. So I have something very fun planned out, and it's gonna be really, really cool. Okay guys, so this is what we're gonna do today. It's gonna be really cool. So today I'm going to sing and play some songs for you guys on the piano, and it's gonna be some short parts of the song. So tell me which song you wanna hear, guys. Woo!
I will not kiss you, 'cause the hardest part of this is leaving you. 'Cause the hardest part of this is leaving you. We are the crystal gems, always save the day. If you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people love. I crumble completely when you cry. It seems like once again you've had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just I got this picture of us kids in my head, and all I hear is the last thing that you said. I listened to your problems, now listen to mine. I didn't want to anymore.
Hace como unos 5 años me sabía esta. Entonces, guys, I'm taking a little break, and once again, there are so many requests for songs, and I'm probably not going to be able to cover them all, but yes, I'm taking a well-deserved break. Woo!
Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Or don't come away with your life in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Or look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so.
Hey guys, so this was a really cool, fun activity, and I had a great time. I hope you guys did too, and I'll see you next Pow Day. Have an amazing week, guys. Woo!
Oh, that was hilarious. It was like a Pal Piano Request Fest. It's really cool to see her, taking requests from fans and stuff like that. Um, a lot of these artists get big and they don't never look back, and it's really cool to see how grounded these girls are.
Um, she's a beautiful woman, but that brain though, like it's it wouldn't be fair to the world if she stopped drumming, but she's just beautiful on the piano. The
Hmm.
last couple requests, she wrote those songs, or those songs were written for her to be playing and singing on the drums,
Hmm.
and it's very evident earlier on in this request, like the way she harmonizes her voice with the piano.
Hmm.
I'm blown away yet again. Like she's just so beautifully classically trained as a bass, and then the emotion and just character she brings to her music is just it takes it to a whole nother level for me. It was so cool, great. And this is just like on the fly. This is like she didn't even plan this. Her fan base requested this, and it's blowing me away.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
insane.
I'm I'm glad you included these clips from her Pal Day because it's so fitting, right? All right, guys. Next up,
Yes,
Little
oh,
Night Little
I literally,
Nightmares.
like, that's a whole nother level, and she'd fit right in, right? Broadway. Like, you could see her singing on Broadway. That's how amazing she is on the piano.
Exactly, exactly. Very dramatic, very animated, very funny. She's a character.
Barely
All right,
rehearsed, if at all. Like, she's just doing this on the fly. It's insane.
exactly. The Warning Pau Jugando Little Nightmares 2 Twitch. So I'm guessing Little Nightmares is a video game. I'm thinking that's at least what I got when I was checking it out or building the list, kind of. All right, let's jump right in.
¿Qué está ocurriendo? Ah, son los bullies, así se llaman, ¿verdad? Sí. ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¿Qué es eso? Es que ahora no escuchan sus vocecitas. ¿Atrás o atrás de la puerta? No, vamos a ir a la puerta porque quiero ir ahí atrás. ¡Ay, ay! ¿Qué es eso? That is so loud. Fail. ¿Me las ibas a pagar? No me... ¡Ay, ya, no, hombre! O nada. Jesus Christ! ¡Vete a la fregada! Is this a bathroom? Oh, is that a window? Ah! Jeez! ¡Qué miedo! ¡Qué miedo! I did not like that! Let's leave! Let's leave! Come on! No, hombre! Oh, girl! I thought I skipped it! I don't like that. I don't like that. Ah, ese se me va a caer encima, ¿verdad? Ya, cállate. Okay, no se cayó. Why is there a hammer there? When there's a hammer, it's not a good sign. It means I have to kill someone. Ay, ahora sí ya te puedes salir. Qué conveniente. Disculpa? Wait, let my heartbeat just kind of like, whoo. I feel your heartbeat to the beat of the drum. Corre. ¿Por qué te paraste? No, ya, máteme. Aquí me quedo, ¿verdad? Tengo miedo que me vaya a volver a gritar la ñora. ¡Eso, vámonos! Ok, ¿y aquí qué tengo que hacer? No me digas que esa mona va a agarrar la llave, me enojo. Ay, no. Why? What are those noises? Ay, no. No, métete. Métete, Gracias. Girl, devuélvete, por favor. ¡Muévete! Doesn't she take a break? Like, girl, go get some lunch. It's fine. Okay. me vio, ya, está bien. Sí, claro que sí me vio. La escucho gritar. Get out, ya vete para allá. Ahí está, vámonos. ¡No! Ya, dale. Me quería extender su cuello, qué presumida, ya. Ya no aguanto, Guys, we're almost there.
Dicho eso las últimas 5 veces.
Cállate. I am so happy. I'm finally done with that bright scene. Oh, no estoy emocionada de este elevador, honestamente. Ay, no. What is that?
Ya, me métete.
Ay, voy, acá pasó una parte muy estresante, no me quiero ir a tirar a otra. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué onda, compañero? I need to grab that little pipe. ¡Ay! What the hell, man? What is that? Ándale, vente. ¡Agárrala! ¡Mátalo! ¡No!
Oh, that was hilarious. It looked like a cool game. It looked
It
like
did.
like a really cool art style to it. Like the shadows were very emphasized. You know, like
Do you remember Sackboy? It kind of it reminded me a little bit of like the Sackboy.
a
theme,
little
like,
bit.
way more violent, obviously.
I'm trying to think of the game. It reminded me of a game that you're two people and you keep switching back and forth. I can't remember what it's called, but it looked cool. And I like the horror aspect always.
Oh my God! But she's way too wholesome to be playing that game. That was hilarious. Thank you, John. I love when we get a laugh in.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little late, guys. I think we're gonna play this next one and then call it. And John, we'll just set one up. Just keep in touch with us. We'll set another one of these up.
Well,
whenever.
how many do we owe him? We got this one, and then how many more?
There's a good bit still, but I'm running out of time. It's like I'd
Well,
rather put
the
it on
Warning
for.
Wednesday is not sold out, and he put
It's-
these in
it-
before anybody.
Well, that's up to
else.
John. I'm not sure
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
wants to.
yeah.
I think that he was already kind of like hinting at doing a second PAL day, because of the chronological order. So it's up to him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we'll talk, John.
we could always
John,
just do a second one and just finish this playlist also. So
Yeah, John calls the shots. Just let us know. So far, we'll keep on with our plan. But yeah, I'm sorry. We have real jobs and bills and things. This has been fun, guys. But yeah, one more. Can't wait.
yeah, the next one is 14 minutes long too. So we're just gonna do this one and then hop out of here, guys. All right, this one's just called the Warning Pau.
Pau es un animal en la batería. Como el moped.
So. So awesome.
I'm glad we went out on that one. Like I've never
Right,
seen her
exactly.
headbang quite so hard while still like nailing every note. That was such a cool video. But the slowed down part happened like too early. It was so cool, but like there's at least two or three songs. She's just such a blur. My brain's going, now is this one sped up? No, she's just that amazing. Yeah, cool request. But like the one, oh, it was the slowed down one where we're like right behind her arms. She's like, it's slow mo, but you can see in the successive clips, she's like rapping on those drums, but she's still got like these like really petite feminine arms. I would just like expect her to be ripped the way she just tears up those kits. But like, I like this Pow highlight because there was a few times in the past like the bass line drops and I just need to hear a little bit more. But it's Pow Day. But this had a very nice flow. I got everything. There was never a point where I was like, oh wait, don't cut to the next one yet. It was a really like every minute of the 14 minutes. It was a really well done compilation. In addition to what John's already put together tonight, really cool.
Yeah, happy Pal Day, everyone. This was really a treat, John. Thank you so much. The rest of this playlist is going to go on to the Warning Wednesday. So if you guys, are Warning fans, go to Chelsea's page under live and hit the notification for the Warning Wednesday coming up this Wednesday at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's been a blast as always, guys. Thank you all. Make sure you hit that like if you haven't. Chelsea, you want to say anything else?
Yeah, join us Monday and Wednesday if you can. You are the best community. We've been doing this a long time. We used to do this with like another show, but yeah, this community is everything. I really enjoy the time we get together, guys. This is like, you know, can you even call it work? Like it's a great show to be a part of, and mostly because of the community. John, thanks again. This is so much fun. The best way I could have thought of spending my Saturday. But yeah, we'll see you Monday and Wednesday, hopefully.
Yep. Happy Pal Day, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, we'll see you guys Monday and Wednesday. Peace out.